So in this video, I'm going to break down the funnel of Harry Gunter, which is making him $150,000 per month with his mentorship offer and even more than that. And it's fucking easy to be honest. So let's start with the breakdown. So the first thing is, who is Harry Gunter? So he's a day trader and he's 23 and he have a rare SVJ roster that is one-on-one. So it's very rare because he only have it and it's a fully write off SVJ and he made millions of day trading and the main platforms he upload on is YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So there is Harry Gunter, which is so with his RM and with his SVJ. So let's start with the ICP breakdown. So who even buys his offer? The first thing is, who even buy Harry Gunter's offer? So demographics is they they are male, age will be 60 to 25 plus, I would say. UK, US, EU, or UAE, student or like you're the people who have money to invest for sure at least $3,000. Like why they buy his offer? Because he shows starters. Like people wants to be like Harry Gunter because he shows his lifestyle very well in his vlogs and in his reels. So people want to be like him. That's why they buy his offer because they want status like him. They want to flex like him. They hate the 9 to 5 and the thing is they follow his advice daily. That's why they buy his offer. So they want to get recognized by people. They want to be someone, and that's the thing. The pain points that he shows in his vlog is no trading edge, blown account before, no method or real guidance, feel stuck, left behind. So people can relate to his pain points that he suffered from in the past. And the desires they have is the car, watches, houses. So he does a lot of lifestyle marketing, to be honest, and this works well in this niche. And so people can see them as elite, not an average human being. Because to be honest, no one wants to be an average human being. They want a proven strategy to work with. Like they don't want to figure it out by themselves, and they want a community, and that's why trigger to buy. This is the important thing, I would say, in this ICP breakdown. They see the payout screenshot because he shows like on his phone he shows the payout screenshot in his vlogs. uh, he shows watches in his vlogs and to generate FOMO. Because if you see a person your age and even younger than you living the life that you wanted, you would surely be in FOMO. So where they are, majority of the people are on YouTube for sure. That's why he upload a lot of YouTube long form vlogs, and majority of his clips, the short form clips, are uploaded on Instagram and TikTok to attract a wider range of audience, to funnel people to his Discord community and then to his mentorship offer, or even directly to his mentorship offer. The content diet, I would say, the content style that he uses is majority of their is lifestyle, wealth flex for sure, trading, breakdown shorts like random advice, supercar, villas, Dubai content, and some spiritual content and some motivational, I would say, some knowledgeable content. So the funnel looks like this. If a person discover him on YouTube or maybe from IG Reels or TikTok, they get funneled to his Instagram page, then to his YouTube, they watch his vlogs, they get to know about him, and they want to be like him. And but they still have some objection, like, is he legit? Because in 2026 people know that lifestyle marketing sometimes it is a scam, but I would show you how to lifestyle market in the smart way in 2026 to scale your mentorship offer. And the third thing, to counterattack their objection, he show his audience testimonials from his free Discord, from his mentees, so they believe in him. And at the end, they get funneled to book a call with his team or even himself. They buy the mentorship offer and he makes money. So that is the whole ICP breakdown. And the important thing is, buy is from 18 to 26 plus. This is a myth, so this is wrong, I would say. The buyer is 18 to 26 plus, old male who's seen his own stuck 95 reflected in Harry's before after story and joins the mentorship to change it, because everyone wants to change their life, to be honest, and they want the right way and the right path to do so, and Harry reflects that onto people. So let's start with his YouTube breakdown. He uploads a lot of content on his YouTube, and as a coach or consultant, if you're making between 20 to $30,000 and you want to scale, YouTube organic is the best content form that you should be focusing on. And if you want to get helped by us, we would help you and scale your offer to 50,000 and even $100,000, because we have generated over $300,000 for coaches that we worked with in a single launch, I would say. And book a call with me. There is a link in the description, and we'll get to know about your business. And if we could help you to scale the offer, we would surely be happy to do that. So let's start with his YouTube breakdown. So he does a lot of lifestyle marketing, as I said. Like he uploads a lot of vlogs, like these vlog. So he uploads a lot of vlogs, and people say to me that lifestyle marketing doesn't work in 2026, and a lot of people said that, and the people who said to me weren't making even $10,000 with their coaching offer. So the right way to do the lifestyle marketing is I listed some points here. So lifestyle content still exists, as I said, but it's paid with the visible mechanism. 10 mistakes, funnel breakdowns. Hey, exactly what I did. Because if you only show the positive side of the lifestyle, people like people catch that very easily, because life is not fairy and roses all the time. You need to you need to show the mistakes that you made. You need to show the real mechanism that made you that money. You need to show the real testimonials, uh, real student results, the mastermind that you did, the student calls, and a lot of shit. So that's the first point. The second point is he uses aspirational stuff to attract and nurture with actual teaching content. So he attracts the people by his vlogs, and then people watch his YouTube videos like 10 reasons you aren't seeing success, like some aspirational content. And the third point is showing the boring middle losses, drawdowns, biggest mistake content, because everyone is not perfect. And if you show yourself to be perfect in all areas, people will get very skeptical about your personal brand and you. So maybe they will going to see you as a scammer. That and majority of the people consciously or unconsciously portray themselves as a scammer. And I don't know, I've seen a lot of coaches and consultants do that still to this date. So this is the thing. You need to show the boring part, the losses, the mistakes that you have did. This builds credibility precisely because it undercuts the highlight reel. Because if there is positive side, there should be a negative side of the life. As I said, life is not all fairies and roses. The fourth point is position the buyer as someone who become this, not just watch it. Content speak to their current pain, not just their fantasy. So it shows that Harry Gunter did 9 to 5, he had no mentor, he had no systems, but he still succeeded in his business model in day trading, and he made something out of it. But you don't need to do that. You could buy my mentorship offer and just bridge that gap, that mistake gap, and just make no mistake and make a lot of money in the short period of time. The fifth thing is he built a community identity layer. So he used to have a free Discord, to be honest, and he maybe don't have that right now. He done meetups, mastermind. So the sales isn't just information; it's belonging, because everyone wants to belong to a cult, to to a community. And the fifth thing is, for lifestyle marketing, for a smart lifestyle marketing, you need to show the testimonials before and after, records, not just self-reported screenshots. So this is important one in lifestyle marketing. And you shouldn't do in lifestyle marketing is, you are like just showing the Lambo, the watches, like the lifestyle. You aren't showing any visible mechanism and how you did that. Zero proof of actual skills and system. Is pure status signaling, attracts die kickers and haters. No, and it does attracts a wider range of audience, but to be honest, we are not focusing on the views and vanity metrics. To be honest, we want conversions and we want to make money. And even if they buy your low ticket offer, they will going to churn out very easily. Retaining them will be very hard because they bought the fantasy, not the process. And this is all you shouldn't do in your lifestyle marketing, to be honest. So his YouTube funnel is, people get funneled, like people watches his vlogs and he get decent views on his vlogs, and then people get funneled to his the execution room, his one and only mentorship offer. And he have a VSL funnel for his mentorship offer. So there's a title, the subtitle, the VSL, a type form, which then leads to a calendar link if you qualify for his mentorship offer, and a lot of testimonials. So it's a very simple structure, I would say. It's a very simple structure. And so let's move on to his Instagram strategy. And in this niche in day trading, I think being on Instagram helps a lot, because a lot of people in this niche are on Instagram and they are very active, like very active on Instagram. So on Instagram, his account is very simple. He just listed himself as an entrepreneur trading. He have his mentorship page. He also sells some kind of, like, it is a supplement, I think. And then his offer, like, this is his landing page link. And yeah, so he also have some spotlights like student wins, and I think these are the most important. Like, these are public results, and these two are his own results that he generated for himself. And on grid on YouTube, he have a lot of carousels, and his Instagram profile looks very aesthetic compared to other people in his niche. And it's all about the lifestyle, the Lambo, the G wagons, the McLarens. Uh, so it's all about lifestyle. And yeah, and he uploads a lot of reels on YouTube. He uploads around 2 to 3 times on Instagram. So he have a lifestyle carousels, a lot of lifestyle carousels to show people he have a nice lifestyle, and show status and authority in the niche. He uploads 2 to 3 times, like, reels a day, mostly raw reels about his lifestyle and random advice. And then he funnel people to his mentorship landing page, which is the same funnel. And same goes for the TikTok. But in TikTok, he funnels people to his Instagram, like he have his Instagram username uh, in the bio of his TikTok account. So I think these two are important in his niche, Instagram and TikTok, to be honest. And YouTube is important for the conversion. And I think if you are a day trader, and or even in other niche like e-com, or I would say sports betting or betting or whatever, you need to upload both type of content, like middle of the funnel content, bottom of the funnel content, to teach people, not to just show your lifestyle. And that way you could easily scale to, I think, 400 to $500,000 per month. And that's the important thing I would say, to just pair the lifestyle marketing with the real info, like the real knowledge about that particular business model. So this was a short breakdown of the Harry Gunter funnel, and it's, to be honest, it's easy as hell. It's not that complicated. The most important thing about any funnel is content, and his content is dialed in. His his content is dialed in. And if you want to scale to, I would say, 50 to $100,000 with your coaching offer, and you want to make money with good profit margins, just book a call with me. There's a link in the description. And like, we have generated over $300,000 for coaches that we worked with. And I will meet you in the next video. Till then, peace.